Look at that structure.
Yeah, well, this is a fine line.
Guys, I mean, this is the daddy of the Mac Daddy. How's the song go? It's the daddy of the Mac Daddy.
That sucker, that big bend, just across the whole place.
Yeah. He's talking about that one just goes all the way across.
And a huge X, double X actually.
What about that?
Yeah, I love this thing.
I show this all the time. It's symmetrical, how perfectly that X is. If you can look at an X like that and still not understand it, like something, just, I don't know. Take a cyanide pill, whatever you gotta do. Just get it over with, because something's wrong with you. Look. I knew. I had never seen an X. I'm the one who found the X's, like as far as I'm concerned. And I'm saying this on the camera. Because I had never seen one before in my life. I had no idea about them. I saw one in Bigfoot Universe. I had been seeing other structures. I'd seen them, and I heard them bark, and I heard a chicken. And then all of a sudden, it's up in the air. I see a symmetrical X. And I knew right then and there, there was no doubt about it, what I'd be doing for the rest of my life. And I don't know how anybody else cannot feel a little bit of that.
Look at this big X. I think you can see it this way.
Symmetrical X. I'm blown away by this structure right here. I mean, it's just, I'd love seeing it up in the air like that. I show that to you all the time. Sorry about that little combo, but it's important for people to understand, you know? I'm not addressing the haters, I'm just addressing, you know, some of the problems with people. They're just, I don't want everyone to believe this. I really don't. I think if I convince the world of this, and with help of everyone else that's doing this, we don't do this anymore. So, you know, I'm off limits. Everything changes, our laws change. I mean, who God knows how much toilet paper would cost, things like that. So, you know, cross of religion, it goes real deep. And, you know, I don't want it to be like that. Right? I just want, you know, the certain people. I want to have like this elite team of like 2 to 5,000 people or something, you know, which I have now. Let's say 10,000. You know, no, that's just us. We know everything. No one else knows anything. They're probably having a better life. But when I see this, you know, I know what I'm doing. You know, this is amazing. You know, this is like geometry. You know, like there's math involved there somehow. Amazing. See how active the game trail is? I'm happy with that. I gotta film my way on this one. You don't have to wait for me. I can see the pollen just going. If you look really closely, it's like...
Yeah.
God. Wait for it. Nico, look at the X out front, to your left. Yeah, keep looking. What the hell? Heck. What the hell for those people? What the heck for the other people? Look at that. You know, Nico, you know there's always that one person that's like, did he just say hell? Oh my God. Yes, I said hell. That's just part of it's part of life. There's heaven and hell, and some things belong in the hell department. Look at this. This, I'm gonna go with heaven department. Holy moly, in the middle of nowhere. All right, so do you see these X's? Look at these X's. Hey, see how? Yeah, like that one. That one. It's the same. That. Yeah, look at this. Identical. How do you do that twice? So glad we came here. Hello to everybody. What's up, Neil? Neil's been helping me so much with my connections and my stuff. Thank you, Neil. He's the guy that has to deal with it, you guys. Like if I have any problems or I just want to complain, I just text him whether he likes it or not. I'm like, Neil, you don't understand. This happened today. You know, like he's just my parents used to be, but I think they have taken enough of that torture. So now I'm torturing Neil, who's become a really good friend of mine, and Nico as well. So I just torture everyone around me, like mentally, verbally torture. like never stopping, only when I'm in here. Hey, did you see this thing? Look at this, Nico. Look how unique. This right here. You see that? Look at that coming up. See, it starts to, I call it tribal. It gets real tribal looking, real uniform. The clubs leaning, the walkways. We haven't got to the clean part yet, but this is something amazing. I don't know if I've seen this yet or not. Yes, really look at this. I don't know what's going on here. I swear. This is done to hang out, but it's also done for some kind of energy. Like you could follow all of these, no matter where I go. I'm not going to do it right now. Any part of the structure has a log leading all the way out to some other structure, and then leads to some other structure, and then leads to some other, and they all end up going to where they're sitting. So what I'm trying to say is, this is more than just like that could be, a language. Here we are. Here's the sub power station, and that's what this all is. Perch. It's all kind of some kind of energy. Hey Nico, we got to do a plug for your TV show or your. What do you want people to watch? We'll do it later, but the YouTube, is it, or you want people to watch the regular? How does it work? Okay, we'll figure that out. And we'll do that, or I'll put it in at the end of the video or something, or the beginning. Usually it's easier to put a link at the end, but Primal Living, isn't that what it is? Primal Lifestyle. Oh yeah, Living a Primal Lifestyle. I got the primal right. And we're living it today. Wow. And this is, what do you think? We're living the primal today. We're not eating the primal, but we're living it. Oh yeah, look at that. What about where you're stepping? You don't find that a little strange?
Yep. It's softer.
Yeah, and it's a big open perch. Yeah, look closely how tribal this is. Tribal. There's a tribe here. That's why it's tribal. Look at this. Yeah, Nico, I miss this one every time because I'm always above. This is great. You got to see the spots. Oh my, Nico, come back and look at this. You got it. As soon as they get up, they just go like this. The ones that only cross, they don't even care. You'll just see like a giant footprint. He's like, "Hurrah," and he walked away.
I think they just squat there.
I don't know. I think they sit too.
Yeah.
You see how fluffy it is?
Yeah.
That's all they have to do.
Yeah.
Takes 2 seconds. He goes like this. A lot of times with the hand. Yeah. It's part of what they're taught. I remember researchers saying that one time he actually saw a little one. He saw a little Sasquatch with a branch bringing it like this, following him, so you can see his footprints. That's what he said. I kind of believe him because it's like, why bother making that up? Look at that. That's Nico. These are active perches.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm very happy. Very happy. I'm coming. You go wherever you want. I'll catch up to you. I want to see this. Look at this. I'm not driving him crazy as far as look, come over here things. Just like Bigfoot information. Look right here. Look right here. Man, there's a perch inside here, Nico. This is unbelievable. Look at this. You guys, look at this. You got the one right here, right? All the little pieces they fiddle with. And then look at this. Oh, they're here. They're so here. They're so here. Because one thing I have been noticing is that we've gotten through some amazing structures that look like they were set up as like energy, and it's all grass around them. Another one right there. And there's nothing. I'm like, I don't understand why they would have this incredible structure and never walked near it or never sat on it like this. These are amazing, Nico. They're inside like today. I mean, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's at least 15 that I can see where they were just sitting. Look at this. Mind blower. Good videos. And YouTube has blocked me out because you're not allowed to show this to anyone. And if they believe you, then they're going to turn you off. They don't care if you guys are watching. They don't want anyone else new to watch. They don't want me convincing anybody new. You guys are fine because they know it's too late for that. Look, and most of you believed. Well, I've convinced a lot of people, but some of you came to me for a reason you already knew. It wasn't me that convinced you about Bigfoot. I didn't hurt, but I think most of you, I really do believe that most of you knew already. You had this inkling. We were talking about that at breakfast this morning, about how Nico, take a look back at that thing with the 20 spots. The 20 seats right there. Remember?
Yeah.
I mean, that is just, look at this, right next to it. And watch this. One last little pan. Do you see the X?
Yeah.
When you look back at it all? Watch it, look at that big X. Look at that. And there's 20 places where Bigfoot sits under that. This is where I live, you guys. That's why I can't put up with, you know, some idiot troll. So I'm going to take Nico's wife's advice, and I'm just not doing it anymore. There hardly anybody saying it anyway, so no more. You'll never get attention from me again. I could care less. That's why I'm just off social media mostly. I can't deal with it anymore. Like, it's impossible to juggle 500 messages a day. I can't do it. I don't have that many a day, but they add up to that, and I can't keep up. I'm at about 500, I should say. And I just can't keep up with it. Look at this. Then you got that. Look at this one. Because these forests are just, this forest is amazing. I could just never stop filming.